So today I wanted to talk about something that I call upswing anxiety. And basically for me, it's just when things are going good, when things are on the up. It's just a fear that it's too good to be true, that something bad is just right around the corner waiting to happen, and that one day I'm gonna wake up and everything's just gonna come crashing down again, just like it has before, just like it did the first time. And while I really want to believe it's not going to happen, I know the possibility is always there that things will get worse again. Even with therapy and medication, I know there's always a possibility of something changing, just something happening. I've never been someone who handles stress well, so I guess I'm worried suddenly a really stressful event is gonna happen and it's gonna leave me wanting to die again. And just back in that pit that I can't seem to escape from very easily. And that's been one of the really hard things about recovery for me up to this point, is that it takes so long to claw your way out of that hole, and it takes absolutely no time at all to just fall right back in. And I guess I realized that by just waiting for something bad to happen, all I'm doing is letting my anxiety build, and that itself is going to make a bad thing happen just because my anxiety is going to get out of control again. And of course, it's not easy to just stop worrying. So what I figure I need to do is just face the worrying head on. So my anxiety's always been a series of what ifs. So yeah, what if something happens, and what if it drags me back to that place? And there's nothing I can do, no matter how much I worry about it. So I figure I need to just be prepared to fight if that happens. Because as I sit here just worrying, I feel like if it does happen, that's just gonna be like proof that all my anxieties are right. And I know now that they're not. And I don't want to find myself in a place again where I just accept that as the voice of reason, because it's not. So I figure the best thing I can do for myself now is to just continue as I'm going, trying to be better, and in hopes that if something does happen, I'll be stronger, I'll be able to handle it, and that even if I fall, it won't be nearly as difficult of a climb back up, because I'll have done it before, I'll have the experience, I'll know what I need to do. I have the medication that's hopefully going to lessen the impact that this has on my brain. I've got the experience now with this, talking about it, which is something I didn't have before. When things were really bad, I didn't know how to speak up or talk about it. And I think that's really something that could have helped me before if I had just known how. And so that's one reason I'm doing this here, to make myself stronger, to make it so that next time, if there's a next time, probably when there's a next time, things get bad, it's not as hard for me to speak up and say, hey, things are really rough right now with my anxiety or depression. It's been acting up again. And while, of course, I'll always hope that never happens, I can't just live my life expecting nothing bad to happen. I've got to learn to be prepared. And as much as I don't want to, I almost just want to put this fully behind me. Just say, this is over, this part of my life, and just never talk about it again. Just sort of sweep it under the rug. I know that's not gonna help me in the end. That's just gonna come back later to bite me. So I'm gonna continue to work on my mindset to hopefully build some more positive thinking patterns, continue to take my medication, and when the next stressful event comes, I'm not gonna try and run and hide. I'm gonna face it head on.